I'd like to thank you for raising the most beautiful woman I have ever seen. And for allowing me to marry her. Thank you, Kola.
Thank you.
Thank you for standing by me all these years. If no be you, half of the things I don't accomplish with this life, I feel no fit.
I know everything. When are you going to get that?
Soon you'll be king.
Yes.
Hey, the man of the hour.
I don't think I can do this thing.
Do not embarrass me this day.
I'm so sorry, Mommy. I don't want to marry you, Kola.
No. No.
I don't want to marry you.
Sarah, you cannot do this. Not now.
I'm doing it. If you want, I can go and tell them why this wedding is not going to hold.
Sarah, listen to me. You will not do this. You hear me? You will not embarrass me, embarrass my family. You will not.
You know, intense sex scenes and all of that. So this is definitely not for your children. It's not a PG movie. No, thank you very much. It's like I was already overly excited because like I'm seeing all these mad actors where we say forget, like you know that they know their craft. And then when I thought it was all over, I just saw Joke Siva. I'm like, bro, like, are you guys joking? Without giving off too many what's it called now, spoilers, right? I'm going to try because normally my mouth usually leak. You get, so the possibility where I'm gonna do this without giving you guys spoilers is very limited. It's very slim. But I'm gonna try my utmost best, you know. So yeah, I'm going to jump right into it. See me jumping at 4 minutes. I'm jumping. So, you know, usually when people do videos like this, they just like after the initial 30 seconds intro, they're like, so I'm going to jump right into this. I'm like, see myself jumping at 4 minutes, 4 seconds. Anyway, so let's jump right into it. Ow!
Down. Hey guys! Hey Arenians! Jesus, calm down, slow down.
Hey Arenians, welcome back to my channel. So I'm super excited because I'm finally doing my movie review. Oh my Jesus! Fine. Okay, slow down. I feel like I'm being overly dramatic. Hey guys, hey Arenians, welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited today because I'm finally doing my movie review. sorry, yeah, let's slow down. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to ARIKE'S Arena. You know, if you've not subscribed, you know, I should be telling you guys, if you want more videos like this, please subscribe to see. I don't think I'll go do any more videos like this. I'm just really excited. I'm finally doing a movie review because I've always wanted to. So I usually end up ranting on my status. Why do I feel like I look awkward without my glasses? All right, I think that's better. Anyways, so I usually feel, well, what was I saying? Ah, God, I've lost my train of thought. So I usually go ranting on my status, So I usually go ranting on my status. I don't know why I'm feeling so... I'm actually very excited, let me know that. But yeah, so I usually go ranting on my status anytime I see, like, especially Nigerian movies, right? Because like there's always something that gets me. Either it's very good, like I can remember when I watched Mama Drama, then I gave a full review on my status. Like I didn't care if it was just going to be 200 people that was going to see it. I just wanted to put it out there because like I was really impressed. So like I feel like by the time I eventually watch the movie, because I don't like cinema hype, like when people are going to cinema to watch movies, I'm like, I beg, Mona just rest. Especially when it's not a Marvel movie. It's not, you know, like I'll go to cinema to go and be watching Nigerian movie, I beg. So usually by the time I eventually get to watch the movie, right, it would have been long after it's been, you know, once it got premiered, right? So it would be too late to be saying I'm doing a review. But you know, I happened to should I say not stumble really, but like thanks to my friends Tobito, Joba, Benita, shout out to y'all. They're the reason I happen to have watched this, what's his name, Blood Sisters this early. Anyway, so I watched it and I was like, no, there is no way I am not gonna do a review on this one. Like, God. Okay, so let me not sound biased already, because from the way I sound, you can already tell that I'm giving the movie a pass mark. But I'm going to try to be as objective as possible without giving off too many what's it called now, spoilers, right? I'm going to try, because normally my mouth usually leak. You get, so the possibility where I'm gonna do this without giving you guys spoilers is very limited. It's very slim. But I'm gonna try my utmost best, you know. So yeah, I mean, I might not do more videos like this, but subscribe to my channel because you love me, because you love my energy, because you love my drama. You know, I've not even done official welcome. Hey guys, hey Arenians, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to ARIKE'S Arena. If you're new here, please like the video, subscribe, go down below, leave a comment with the hashtag new so we can welcome you the Arike way. And if you're a returning subscriber, y'all know I got much love for you. This channel is our own, Shebi, you know, Shebi. Shebi, you know. Anyways, yeah, so let's go to, so I'm going to jump right into it. See me jumping at 4 minutes. I'm jumping. So, you know, usually when people do videos like this, they just like after the initial 30 seconds intro, they're like, so I'm gonna jump right into this. I'm like, see myself jumping at 4 minutes 4 seconds. Anyway, so let's jump right into it. So you guys, I'm going to start with the plot. Now, I'm not going to say much on the plot because it's hard to, like, you know, tell you about the plot without giving away the movie, right? But I mean, it was a typical, you know, Lagos rich people family, quite dysfunctional. Like, they made, I like the fact that the movie was quite subtle. So I'm going to talk about the plot, the characters, the casting, and then the acting, and then the production. So I'm going to try to pick on those things and, you know, give you a bit of the gist, right? So the first thing I want to say about the plot actually is, I feel like there are only two sets of people who will watch this movie and absolutely love it because it was a good movie. It is a good movie, right? You know, it's a series now and everything, and I watched all episodes that are available currently, and I loved every bit of it. They were able to maintain their peaks, you know, they were able to keep the tension, they were able to keep the suspense, and you were, you know, it was intriguing. And for a Nigerian movie, it was very real, right? Like, I'll get to all of that later, you know, their production and everything like that. But first thing I want to say is, I feel like the only people who would have problems with this movie are people who are mixing up the character with the storyline. So you see, the two main characters, which are you know, what's their name again? Oh, Kemi and what's that one's name? Nancy Sime and Dima Okoje's character. Anyways, point is, they are both stupid people. Like, from the beginning, they made moves that wasn't necessary. You were trying to, you know, hide a messy scene or whatever, and you took the most irrational step. Like, the storyline is amazing. The delivery was stellar, like, you know, flawless, honestly. And their production and everything, I'm going to get to all of that, right? But I feel like people who are having problems with this are people who are mixing up the stupidity of the characters as the stupidity of the storyline. The storyline is about two stupid girls that got into trouble and kept making the most, you know, the most stupid mistakes ever, when, you know, there were million and one options that they could have taken. And, you know, they kept getting into, you know, deeper messes down the line because they were making the wrong decisions and all of that. So somebody can see the movie and be like, what kind of storyline is this? Couldn't they have done this? Couldn't they have done that? Well, that's a real life situation. You know, people get into messes and just out of, you know, sharp, what can I do to get out of this? You know, you make the wrongest decisions and all of that. So I feel like people ignored the fact that, you know, people who don't like the movie are people who ignore the fact that the storyline is about two people who kept making wrong decisions along the line and kept getting themselves into more trouble. Not because the storyline is, you know, is messed up. The storyline was clean. Like, and then they kept, you know, the twists every now and then, you know, they kept bringing new characters, Zach Oji, Joke Silva, you know, intermittently, Tokpete Dela, without overwhelming us. Do you understand? So yeah, there's that. So they immediately showed us, like, I mean, as soon as the movie started, after the initial thriller feel, you know, somebody was being buried, obviously, and we didn't know who or how they ended up at that scene. That was how they started. Right after that, they showed us the family that was supposed to be in a celebratory mood, but obviously was dysfunctional. You know, there was a good son, there was a son that wanted to be good, but nobody was accepting him or something like that. You get, there was all of that gist. And you know, not long after that, they showed us this girl. Oh Lord, she killed our role so well. The drug addict girl, like, this is not giving you spoilers, but like, she's new in the industry. People have been saying a lot about. I'm going to try to get a real name right after this, right? So a lot of people have been hyping up her character because I think she delivered it really well, like really well. So yeah, Lagos setting, rich people. There's a company, like a what's it called, like a family heirloom kind of, you know, setup, like, you know, their company is being passed down from their father and all of that. Apparently there's a reason the mother loves one of the sons and just utterly detests the other children. Do you get? Like, so I hope that is not disturbing this video. Like, a message just came in. Anyway, so that was the general plot of the video. I don't want to dwell on that, but like, the plot was pretty straight, like, you know, from the beginning. Now let me not even try to understate the fact that this movie was full of twists. Like, the plot and twist was just mad, and I like the fact that it wasn't clumsy, right? I like the fact that it wasn't clumsy, because most Nigerian movies, once they start out and they want to give you different angles to the movie like that, like, oh, plenty things are happening at the same time, they mess it up. Like, at the end of the day, you're like, okay, how did A join B? Do you understand? Like, it's all endless nonsense. You get? Like, they don't conclude any of the storylines and everything, but these guys, they were so detailed, like, up until the point that this guy Wole Ojo, so he is a detective with some kind of American tongue and all of that. And usually in most Nigerian movies, they won't even care to, like, you know, tidy up that story, like, how did he get his American tongue, or blah blah blah, or they'll try to tidy it up and then make an entire storyline of it again. But no, in just one scene, you know, I think a security man just asked him, like, or that's one way they speak clean English like this, say, how you take get this English now? And he's like, oh, that it was actually a member of he was part of the, what's it called now, Chicago Police Department for like 20 years. At that one, come ask and say, I don't understand. You did Chicago, you can't come back. What you can't do for here? Like, if I tell you, you won't believe. Like, why? He just missed Nigeria. I'm like, okay, you know. And the guy was like, you know, the typical Nigerian reaction. You miss Nigeria, you don't mean it. Do you get? So that happened. And then there was another thing. They were very real with their whatever. Maybe I should talk about that in production. But like, they were really, as in, they were real to the core. Like, they weren't deceiving us about, you know, that American movies, right? We find it exciting, you know, the things that they show us, but they show us a reflection of their society. We try to hide that. The first time I saw a movie where they put, like, NEPA took the light during, you know, family dinner, I was so excited. I just like the fact that for once we're being real. We don't have 24 hours power supply. Why do we make it look like that in our movies? So yeah, I liked that. And then, you know, the police department, 2 letters were missing. I'm going to try to get a picture and, like, you know, put it here. So it was POLIC. Then I think the E was missing, and then station or something. I'm sure I'm going to put it here, but I sure like the fact that, because a lot of our establishments are like that, right? Let's not lie, you know, they would have missed like 4 letters and everybody's still okay with it. So yeah, that's about it for the plot. Next is their casting, please. See, if I am not giving this movie a 10 for anything, I'm giving them a 10 for their casting and definitely for their acting and production. Hey God, hey, I forgot to comment of the week. Okay, so before we go into casting, right, into casting and delivery and character and all of that, let me sharply read our comments of the week. Sharp. I'm not even going to take time. I'm not going to react much to these comments. I'm just going to read it because I love you guys and I cannot just miss out your comments. So the first one is from Yvonne Zah. Oh my God, I'm blown. I saw me. Nice video, ma. See, I shouldn't even be reading this. I said, this is just one of my silly friends. Nice video, ma. Looking forward to more vlogs, ma. Yeah, silly human being. I say, if you are seeing this, yeah, silly human being. So anyway, she was in the previous video that I posted, which was like, it was an eventful day in my life. And that too was a first time video. The first time I'm doing a day in the life. So if you've not seen it, go and see that video. It's really good. Like, it was really fun, honestly. And then this one was from Life of Chooks. Now me first comment, oh, welcome to the day in the life vlogs. I'm sure these are people that have been doing day in the life vlogs since forever. Thank you. I'm finally joining you guys. Let's hope I enjoy it and I probably do more. I hope. Heavy on the hope. Then the next one was from Olamide Oludoju. Were you dancing? Yeah, my exercise something. So my workout is literally half dancing. I love it. I love dancing. I enjoy it. So I mean, and I'm burning energy. So I mean, I'm burning calories. So I mean, win-win for everybody. So yeah, she arrived at the orientation when we were doing closing prayer. This person is just trying to cast me. This is my classmates. No, that is not true. I go late, but it's not like at the end. I just feel like I don't want to wait for people. Let people wait for me, because you know I'm never late. Y'all just too early. You know, everybody else came too early. So yeah, I think yourself took like 96% of the video. Oh well, if I don't have myself, oh well. But look at me now, I'm a spec now. Are you joking? I'm a spec. Love it though. Nice video. Laugh 100%. I know you would love it now. I don't do nonsense. You know, I don't do nonsense. Then this one is from Chris Onem's Joy Giver. May you never lose it. Oh, I won't, by God's grace. Now God they supply me. Now God they supply all the joy what they give on now. So anyways, I'm giving them a 10 for their casting and definitely for their acting and production. But like for their casting, so appropriate. Like God, you know. Now I forgive my saying, but I don't like movies produced by Tony Abraham. I feel like she's very connected in the industry, right? And because of that, whenever she's, you know, dropping a movie, she feels the need to get all the actors. Do I need to put this thing on airplane mode so that these messages will stop affecting what we're doing? Let me do that. All right. Are we here? Okay, so I was saying that I don't like Tony Abraham's movies, like no hard feelings, but I just feel like she's a better actor than a producer, right? Because like most of her movies, maybe because she's very connected, she always feels the need to, like, you know, put all the actors and everything inside one movie, and it just ends up being so clumsy. And then because a lot of them are comedians, instead of getting on, you know, on set and actually acting, they get there and they're trying to be funny. You get, so they lose the character in, you know, in all the comedy that they're trying to do, just being themselves. And also, yeah, I don't like that. But this one, it was star-studded, like crazy star-studded, but you know, somehow it wasn't overwhelming. It wasn't, they weren't all in our faces. And then I like the fact that despite using A-list actors, everybody was comfortable with just, you know, acting a few scenes, and you know, that's it. You get the main characters with the main characters. They were the likes of Zach Oji, they were the likes of what's it called, Jokes. As in, I thought the whole thing was complete. Like I was already overly excited because like I'm seeing all these mad actors where we say forget, like, you know that they know their craft. And then when I thought it was all over, I just saw Jokes. I'm like, bro, like, are you guys joking? And like, let me not, Inidima Okoje and what's it called, and Nancy Sime killed their roles. And this girl, the sister, I'm so sorry, as in, I feel so bad I'm forgetting her name right now, because like she did an excellent job. She made it very believable, you know, the drug addiction and everything, the psycho shit and everything. She did a great job. So yeah, the casting was really mad. I think the only one I had issues with was KEHINDE Bankole. I feel like KEHINDE Bankole did not give that kind of fierceness. I don't like, I think Tony Tones would have done it better. Is it Tony Tone or Tony Tones? Because I know that there are two of them actually. But like, I'll put a picture of her here. I feel like she would have done it a lot better. So they were giving the vibe of, you know, the fierce woman that's controlling her husband, you know, but can also form nice when the situation requires it, you know, and she's a boss lady, you know, she's controlling, but on the outside you won't see it because, you know, she has these multiple personalities, so to say. But I don't think KEHINDE Bankole pulled it off. And then there was like, there were bits, by the way, this is not a movie for your kids, thank you very much, because they were trying so hard to pull off the, you know, the typical American, you know, setup where, you know, they have a few, you know, intense sex scenes and all of that. So this is definitely not for your children. It's not a PG movie. No, thank you very much. But most of those scenes, did I say, yeah, most of those scenes involved KEHINDE Bankole and Gabriel. Oh Jesus, I'm not talking about Gabriel. Oh, Gabriel Afolayan killed his role as well. And Deyemi Okonlawon. Now I like the fact that, see, I don't even know if I like it or I don't like it. I feel like Deyemi Okonlawon has become character stereotypes. Like every time I see him in a role, like in a movie, I just already assume that he's going to be a wicked person, is going to do this or do that or do something. You should just do something, you get. I just know that something's going to be wrong because he's involved, you get. And it was the same thing here anyways. Even though it was one that lost at the end of the day. You guys will get the gist when you see the movie. But like the casting was mad. Okay, then what else do I want to say? Yeah, I already talked about KEHINDE Bankole. I think she should have been replaced with Tony Tones. Yeah, I feel like she just would have carried out more of that fierceness. Even the sex scenes seemed, the kissing scenes and everything, they seemed like they were very programmed. They were very doctored. You know, it just didn't, you get. I think KEHINDE Bankole is more of our, you know, home girl, family girl, you get. So, but I get that it's okay to, you know, try to spread your wings and try other characters, but I just feel like Tony Tones would have done it better. I'll put a picture of the person I'm talking about here just in case you don't know her. Then what else have I not talked about? Have I talked about casting? Yeah, because their casting was very apt. Like, you know, hey, I missed out Kate Henshaw. Jesus, like, I was so, as in, initially when I saw Kate Henshaw as the, you know, wicked mother and all of that, I wasn't sure if she was going to totally pull that off, because I can think of a few other people that probably would have played that role. But can I just say that she killed it? Like, she totally killed it. And their costumes were very appropriate. Like, you know, the sister that was psycho and she does not give a hoot about anybody, you know, her dress sense was very lackadaisical and everything. Kate Henshaw, God, they literally, like, every time she was overdressed. So let me talk about their acting, their delivery. See, let me not even say, there is not even one person. Like, Jockey Silva literally took, I think, maybe like just 2 or 3 scenes, and it was amazing. Zach Oji was literally just 1 scene, and it was flawless. I like the fact that the characters were so comfortable with, you know, being in 1 scene or 2 scenes, and were still very particular about their delivery. They did it to the letter. See, that casting and character, just a bit that what's it called, casting and delivery, just give them 10. Like, no, there's no, you know, just give them 10. I beg, they deserve it. One other thing have I not talked about? Production. Honestly, when they started with, there was in the first episode, there was a, what's it called, there was an action scene, and I want to tell you that for a Nigerian movie, they delivered. They totally, as in, they absolutely delivered. So honestly, I think in all, right, I would conveniently give this movie an 8 out of 10. Like, I am not even joking, and they deserve every bit of this. Must be even because, like, I feel like even if you don't know anybody inside the movie, you will still enjoy it. You see, there are some Nigerian movies that we enjoy only because our characters are like our, what's it called, our faves are there, and that is what people like Toyin Abraham capitalizes on, which is why anytime she drops a movie, she feels like it has to be, you know, overly star-studded so that people would, you know, just come for the sake of their faves and all of that. But this one, even though you don't love any of them, like you don't even like any of the, I say you still love this movie, except you don't know what true theater is, you will still love this movie. So honestly, I'm giving them an 8 out of 10. Like, no cap at all. Like, bruh, they deserve it, no cap. So yeah, anyways, you guys, this video has entered 22 minutes. I'm hoping by some miracle I'm going to be able to, like, you know, cut and cut extra talk. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Please drop a comment, you know, like the video if you enjoy. I mean, you've come this far, so please drop a comment, like the video, subscribe, please subscribe, join the family so that you become an Arenian, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in next week's video. I don't know what I'm gonna do next week, but yeah, I'm gonna see you, sha. Like I always say, stay safe, take life easy, life na jeje. No let car jam you, say go feed here next week. I don't want to be here alone. And until next week, I love you guys plenty. Oh yeah, bye bye.